No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet, street roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod in this one, Michael King. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Going away.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. In the dirt,
0-1, no
and it's 1-0. Bounced out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one missing low. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. They get the out on Marte. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mike Trout. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball.
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Boston, top of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. King back to work. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up and in, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trevor Larnach swings through it for strike 1. late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. To third, and foul ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bo Naylor at the plate now, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. On the ground right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Outside. 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. And that's outside. And it's 2-0. A little bit low.
That's down.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that misses. Ball 1. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And the lead is up to 5. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Double steal. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Jimenez at second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Just missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Both runners go again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back inside Fenway Park, here's Shohei Ohtani. And a strike in there. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. And it's out of here. That one felt good. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And there's a ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. O'Hearn checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. And that one misses up and in. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out. Runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
Ball.
Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there for a strike. This to center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Justin Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second, and that keeps him from advancing past second. Dominic Panzone digs in now. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's filled up.
3-2.
Runners on the move. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, two outs. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. And that one almost hit him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Raging back towards the wall. Out of here! It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here is Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Mike Trout up next for the Red Sox.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. And downstairs. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ohtani settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trevor Larnach. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. He's not set for the bottom of the The third, here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Strike one. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that skips into dirt. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. On the ground, right side. Santana steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Siri.
the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the inning.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Danny Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Digging in, Bo Naylor. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
0-1,
Top
no
half
strike.
of inning number 4. Late swing, foul to the left. And now
That's
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
missing
in.
inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count full.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4. And here is Taylor Ward.
For the Guardians, number 52.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously
No ball,
able to
2
run the
strikes.
starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
That's outside. 1-2 the count. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Justin Turner. Singled and scored his first time. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, right field. Larnach makes his way towards it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Out to center. Siri. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here now the Red Sox DH, Dominic Canzone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1. Hey, 2.
Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Young back to work. High fly ball out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. O'Hearn fires to first in time. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And another ball. Line drive. Larnach takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Bounce to Santana. Steps on first for the out. Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Back in Boston, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. It's 6-5. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, left field. Ward hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Trevor Stephan. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a big swing and a miss
from a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Turner collects it. Throws across the diamond, and that is bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hard hit, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike. Shohei on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ohtani stands at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. Full count 3-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike at 95. He swings and fouls one off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's a ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And that's in there at the knees. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just misses there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner takes off. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Siri snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Crawford has to step out of the way for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone.
Number 4.
And now, Ketel Marte, 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That misses. 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed. Outside low. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arm. Or free passes, especially in spots like this, make the team earn their way on.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Turner at third. Marte on second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Stephan back to work. Stephan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2. Inside, just missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 in this one. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan Burr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch misses. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. The toss to second, and that's 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Comes a 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch, just misses. To the right side, Jimenez tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward.
Number 70, Jose.
And the slider just misses.
That's in. Ball 2.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And the tying run is on base. So 2 down. Now it's Justin Turner.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it hits off the monster. Around third. Relay throw. Back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ball 1.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0. Aye.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out!
First base.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Slider got him for strike three. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Trevor Story.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. Squeezes it. One away. J.P. Crawford will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1-0. Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out left for the Red Sox. And now batting Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one at triple digits.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now it's even up. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One strike away. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. On the move, racing back. And it's off the Green Monster. Heading for the plate. He'll score it.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now he looks it back to second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And diving back is Trout.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And fouled off. And a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. Brings it in. And that is the inning. We're in extras here. Now here is Andres Jimenez.
Now running at second base, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ramirez at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Two now. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nathaniel, the new pitcher in the game. Rogers
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Ryan O'Hearn. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 2-2. That's down and in. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fought off foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
A laser to left base hit. In to score from third. And again, we are tied.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John.